今天我们在清迈采访到了成功的企业家蒙通隆基基派山。作为清迈知名印刷厂的老板，他为工厂的发展倾注心血，同时他也在积极寻找着和中国企业合作的机会。我们将带您一起走进清迈，来聆听蒙通的创业故事。
I'm very happy to have this interview with you in the office. So can you just introduce something about yourself?
All right. Yeah, I'm glad you coming and thank you for all you come to our company too. My name is Monton隆吉基派山. Yes, right now we are Smart Coating and Service Company Limited. We all do provide our printing business, printing and packaging. All we all do has production line. I think this is the big production line. We take care of all of the upper north of Thailand. Our seven provinces in the north of Thailand. All is our customer.
Yes. So I just hear something about yourself. You just learned in college in USA for the photographer, right?
Yes, I was graduate in a photographer from United States, Mountain View High School in California.
California.
I spent that to almost 5 years, and then after that I go back to Thailand. At first, I was staying with my family in Bangkok, but I feel Bangkok isn't my home anymore. Yeah, so I moved to Chiang Mai 5 or 26 years ago. Yeah, right now I'm in Chiang Mai.
In Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
So maybe when you just come back to Chiang Mai, you just did some business, such as I know that you just made some billboard of some AD, right?
Yes.
Some billboard
And advertising.
Yes.
After I graduate and come back to Thailand, I just start business in Chiang Mai. The first is printing Photoshop, Photo Express shop. I'm sorry, we used to do that. A Photo Express shop, wedding studio, and advertising, taking a photo shot, and then we grow up to billboard, inkjet, large format inkjet printing. That's why we are coming to printing company right now.
Printing company, yes. We can see this is a very big company here. Can you just introduce something about the printing company?
Chiang Mai, almost 200 printing company. They are small and medium and large. They are separate in many provinces in or upper north of Thailand. But every company doesn't have full line of production, full production line.
Yes.
Yeah, because printing business has many kind of machine to do. Yeah. So we think that if our range has our full production line in one place, we can take care of our business.
All the things.
Yeah, all the things.
So I hear that this company is the biggest printing company in Chiang Mai, right? Not sure.
My honor to hear that the biggest, not kind of that. We just service. Yeah, we service all of our customer because every customer is a big printing company too.
Yes.
Yeah, we serve them.
Yes. So maybe do you want to try some other, maybe like industries or to order some companies, others?
Yeah, my plan, my vision plan is bring the raw material from China, the paper, the big lot of paper, and come to make use in the production line and sell it, separate sell it to. I need to open another company.
Another company.
Yeah, to sell the paper too.
Maybe another company in other places?
No, it's just in Chiang Mai.
Or in Chiang Mai?
Yeah, in Chiang Mai too.
So now for the company, the import things such as the paper or something else just come from China or just come from Thailand?
90% from Bangkok.
From Bangkok?
Yeah.
Such
from
as
Bangkok.
the paper or the glue?
Paper, glue, film, or raw. Mostly raw material come from Bangkok. But now we open the route, easy route that we can drive or transportation come through the upper north of Thailand. Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I need to bring up the raw material from China. Yeah.
So maybe most time we'll spend more time on the road.
Maybe shorter,
Yes.
because our products from Bangkok, they have to come from to the port, the ship by the ship, right?
Yes.
They come in by the ship and have to stay in the port and then move out to another port,
Yes.
another port, and then drive to Chiang Mai. So if we can drive directly from China to here, I think it is shorter.
Yes. Maybe more convenient, right?
Yes, more convenient, and I think a lot cheaper.
So maybe some specific kinds of the production, such as the box of the cake or the paper or the books, right?
Any kind.
Any kind.
That's all, any kind. We best in packaging, and we also do the best in printing the book too.
Yes.
Book, we has the book binding, book stitching, or book collecting. Any kind of that you had to print on paper, that we can do it.
Yes. Maybe how many customers will the companies hold in 1 year?
Oh,
Maybe so many,
I'm
right?
not sure, but
Yeah.
in our file, in our company file is more than 3,000.
More than 3,000.
More than 3,000.
Yes. So many.
So many.
You just did another things. You just rent some equipment of the concert or
That is another
part.
I think this is I call it maybe a hobby.
Hobby.
Because when I was studying in America, I had friends
Yes.
that they do a broadcasting
Yes.
company.
Yes.
Yeah, and when we come back, I go to train with them. But at first, I don't know what I had to do, right? I go train with them, with their company. And then after that, I like to do an event and a concert.
Yes.
Yeah, when you go to the big concert, everyone wants to go to see the artist, the singer, or the artist that
Good
come to
effect
show.
of the sound
They want to show, but no one knows about all equipment that all arranged in one concert.
Yes.
But I interested.
Yes.
So right now I collected to buy every equipment, every instrument, and keep it all for rent.
For rent.
Yeah. So it is all come to Chiang Mai too, because when I was come to Chiang Mai the first time, in Chiang Mai doesn't have a good equipment like this.
Good
Yeah.
equipment. So maybe you can know many things about a concert, right? Maybe the sound, the voice, the effect.
But right now they do have a sound engineer, right?
Yes, sound engineer.
But 20 years ago it doesn't have it.
So next questions will be very, very important questions for you, I think, maybe for almost the Thai companies, because nowadays many Chinese companies just come to Thailand, maybe do the business or have some corporate with Thai people. So how do you think about this? And
Yeah, I'm glad to welcome
Yes.
them. Mostly I'm happy to welcome all Chinese people. It's not just the investor, all the tourists too, because Chinese people come. Chiang Mai doesn't have high season or low season.
yes.
Right now we are high season. Everyone can sell food stuff or fruit or they
many
can sell
things.
anything.
Yeah.
Every business is good. Thank you for our Chinese people come. Yeah, and I'm looking for the Chinese people investor as well invest in Thailand to come to join our company too. Because like I said, we have a full production line, but the machine is still 10 years ago or maybe 20 years ago. We all need technology from China.
Yes, from China. Because Chinese people, some of them may have high technologies.
They made a machine. We just buy, but they are made a machine.
Yes. So maybe some companies will face the challenges, right? So how do you think about the challenges when the foreign companies come to Thailand? Will be a shock for the Thai people?
I don't think we had to face them a challenge. So one day, have one company from China to operate in Chiang Mai. I will go to join him. I will go to join him because right now we have a lot of customer in our hand. A lot of customer in our hand always needs the products. So if we join them, we can share the equipment, we can share the technology, we can share the customer because I cannot do everything in my hand in one day or in all because I need someone to join. If you share, they give, I will get.
So maybe for you, do you have the further goals for the companies? Do you have the further goals or?
Not strictly, but our employee, we control him like brother and sister because most of them work with me more than 5 years. A printing business. My printing company just this year is the 7th year.
Oh, 7 years.
Yeah, just 7 years. So all of our employees are the good skill. So we love them.
So maybe some days you can have some cooperate with Chinese company.
I hope so. I hope so, and I'm looking for
a Chinese
investor. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much for the interview today. So I hope that the company will run very well. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you all you come here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.